Greetings, sports fans. Welcome back to a slow jam edition of ASMR Sports, where we will take our time savoring the wonderful cards in these nice crinkly wax wrappers from the 80s. These Superman cards are from a second series of the original Superman movie cards, I believe. I don't think they're Superman 2 cards. I think those look different. And these are from 1979, I want to say. But we'll find out when we open them. So they're quite old. And they're actually in really good shape. These packs, I almost hate to open them, but I paid $3, so can't get too worked up about it. And then we've got a couple of these 1989 Topps football, really interesting set. I'm a fan of it. A lot of cool Hall of Famers I recognize. You know, pretty much everybody in here who is good. Since this was back when I actually collected football cards pretty seriously. And Thurman Thomas, standout running back for my beloved and cursed late 80s, early 90s Buffalo Bills has rookie cards in here, so I think maybe we'll do them in that order, and we'll try to kind of slow roll the opening here of these packs. I didn't expect that. You got some foil card in here, which is probably a sticker, but might be just a card here. I mean, can you imagine a foil card in okay, so it is a sticker, 1978 these are from. That big old fat sticker. Gum, no chance I'm trying that sucker. That is really cool, you guys. Wow. Technology. So these are bona fide old as heck, these cards. All the way back to 1978. There's Lois Lane to get these nice, bold, single color borders. Very cool looking. See a lot of cards these days with deep red borders. But I was looking at an A-Team card from 1983 that Topps made, and it has bright, like, blue borders, like this blue of this border, but it's the whole thing. Alright, there we go. Margot Kidder as Lois Lane. Let's take a quick look at this sticker here, because this is pretty cool. Look at that. The thing where the train tracks break, and then he basically turns himself into a human train rail. Saves the passengers on that train from sure destruction. Okay, here we got, I think the Series 1 probably had a different color border, if I recall. Lovers from different worlds. Jonathan Kent in Smallville. I wonder if, I think he was the dad, probably. Oh, here's a favorite, Clark can't find the mysterious crystal. I was thinking this would be from, actually maybe it was when he was up in the ice fortress that I guess is in the North Pole. But it might not have been up there. Let's read this card. By the age of 6, Jackie Cooper Perry White in Superman the movie was in the Our Gang series. What the hell? Specializing in crying. He was still only 8 years old when he starred in Skippy. And what the hell is going on? It has nothing to do with the front of this card. Is that an error or what? I guess. Oh, okay. This text on the back of these is just random movie facts. Has nothing to do with the card, with the image on front, which is kind of a bummer. All right, Susanna York plays Lara. Maria Schell plays Vonda. Jor-El in the trial chamber. Was that Superman's dad? Like, you know, before he got to Earth. I think so. Saving a power plant. Interesting. Is he supposed to be touching those? Is that like a special effects kind of thing? Alright, Phyllis Thaxter plays Martha Kent, so that's his Earth mom. Alright, there you have it. There's one pack of 1978 Superman cards. I wonder if the first series of these is from 1978 as well. I can't remember when that movie came out, but I feel like it probably was 1978. Alright, oh wow. Oh no, I thought it was going to be Tim Brown rookie on the back there, but it's not. Well, I've opened some of these recently. I can't remember when, but I remember talking about these cards. Actually, maybe it was 1990 cards I was talking about, but I think I mentioned 89 cards in that discussion, and what I said basically was like, it's kind of shocking how these lowly cards from 1989, which don't really have anything worth much in it, in the set, used to be very easy to find for dirt cheap. Nobody wanted them. And there was lots of them around, and you would pay, $10 a box for this stuff, and actually, the same was true of 88 Tops, which actually has a couple of semi-decent rookies. It's got Bo Jackson rookie in it. That 88 Tops football was, very kind of cheap and not really desirable for a long time, even though back in 1988 and like 89 when Bo Jackson was playing, that stuff was super hot, but kind of like as soon as he got injured, it all kind of became pretty worthless, and that's the way it was for many, many years. And in the past several years, the 88 stuff has gone up. That stuff is like, you used to get that stuff for $15-20 a box. Now those boxes are, I think, like $150 bucks a box. These 89 Tops football boxes are probably around $100 a box now again, and those were $10 a box 4 or 5 years ago. So it's kind of crazy how that stuff has shot up, and it's one of the reasons why, for me, if I ever see junk wax era boxes for like $10 a box, Wow, can you hear that? That's all wind. It's like crazy how windy it is here. Anyways, so yeah, if I have an opportunity to buy, junk wax air boxes for like $10, I'll pick them. I'll pick them up all day long. Because I've just seen how so many things that were just absolute trash one year, turn into treasure just a few years later. So, Howie Long, Raymond Claiborne, Wilbur Marshall, Seth Jr., Frank Minifield, first rookie Chip Lowmiller, Jim Jensen, Steve Jordan, Mark Jackson, Scott Schweitz, Tim Crumry, and Dave Brown. Wow, that was like a super crappy pack. Even the 1,000-Yard Club was not really, a star. So, bummer on that one. Let's check out the second Superman pack, shall we? That one was not very well sealed. Just kind of fell over and fell right open. Sweet foil sticker card. Feet below Grand Central Station. Is that right? Well, I don't remember that Lex Luthor's kind of headquarters was below Grand Central Station. It's actually kind of cool sounding. Superman spots crime. Wow, look at that cool 70s New York backdrop there. Love it. Wow, another one of the human train rail scenes. The farm of Jonathan Kent in Smallville. Ursa, Villainous Supreme. Yeah, I remember her. She was very scary when you were young. The one and only Lois Lane. Here's Clark Kent transforming into Superman while he runs the Chamber of Council of Elders. A visitor from another planet and clinging to life. Now, I don't know if these cards, I'm kind of guessing the numbering on these cards picked up where the first series left off. Yeah, because there's nothing like lower than 90. So yeah, so I don't know what card number 1 would be. We didn't get a checklist anywhere, so I couldn't tell you that. But okay, last pack of the evening. We've got another 89 Topps. So hoping we do much better than the last pack. That was a real disappointment. So back when this stuff came out, now it doesn't say top super rookie because only certain rookies do, but this was a rookie and he was a pretty solid player back then. I remember this card had a value. It was like $1 or something. Carl Ekern. Brian Blades was another guy that was a pretty solid rookie back in '89, but I don't think he ever really amounted to much. I may be wrong, but let me This really wasn't like a star. Dale Hatcher, and this would have been a really nice rookie too, even though it wasn't a super rookie. Domikowski was highly touted as a rookie quarterback, and I think he actually did like semi-decent for a couple years, but didn't end up lasting. So this was one of the better cards in the set. I remember back in '89 when stuff came out. So it would have been very nice to have. Are you kidding me? We got Lionel Manuel for both of the 1,000-yard clubs. Man, that is disappointing. So disappointing. All right, Van McElroy. Oh, there's my guys. Jim Kelly dropping back for the pass. Love that. Doug Smith. Sammy Winder. Come on, give me a Joe Montana or something, guys. Steve Berlin and Bruce Matthews. So, we did a little better. We got actually 3 cards that back in '89 would have been pretty sweet, but we got 0 cards that are actually, useful now. Any Hall of Famer. Well, I mean, Bruce Matthews is probably Hall of Famer, but like a name brand Hall of Famer, like one of the QBs or something, would have been good. Or Bo Jackson second year, or Thurman Thomas rookie, would have been sweet. But yeah, nothing of the sort. I do really like these. It's funny. I always thought this design was very boring, and it is very simple. And these little stripes here, racing stripe type things, are, not the most interesting design, but I don't know, something about like how the nameplate is. It seems very appealing to me now, in hindsight, and I kind of would love to see more of these cards. I actually think I have a full set of '89 Topps that I bought like a million years ago at a Card Joe. Or maybe got it, I think I got it in trade at some point. For like, I got credit at a card dealer's table and was kind of trying to pick out whatever I could, but I never really liked single cards. And he didn't have any unopened stuff, so I think I picked up one of those sets. I'll have to see if I can find that. Maybe we'll go through it. But alright, folks. That's what we got for today. Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate the slow jam. Check y'all next time. You have a great one. And we'll see you then. Bye now.